That big one is $25. This flower photo is $10. That one is $10. I'm not sure. Oops, not sure how much that is. This one down here is $8. It's really cute. I'm thinking about buying this one. This is like an Italian hillside for $8. And there's another one over here. And that's the $10. And just the Italian hillside one. And then it's cute. The tall painting I showed you earlier was not really tall. It's really wide. I had it standing up on the side to try to get a better view of it. That painting originally sold at Kirkland's for like $120, $25. And in here they're asking $25 for it. It was in perfect condition. It had one little tiny blemish on the frame, and that was it. I'm going to have to do a voiceover for a lot of this video, and I hate doing that because I like to give you guys the authentic shopping experience with all the background noise and everything. But once I finished looking at the paintings and made my way towards the back of the store to see what other artwork they had, they started just blasting the music. I mean, obnoxiously blasting the music. And in addition to the blasting music, it's super busy in here. There's all kinds of different people around me having conversations, people trying out vacuum cleaners and other electrical appliances. Employees are stocking the shelves. It's already super noisy in here, and then they're blasting the music on top of it. I just don't get it. I used to come thrifting at this location quite a bit, but I don't anymore. The past 5 or 6 times that I've came in here thrifting, I really couldn't find anything that I personally cared to buy. And I'm not kidding you, they blast the music so loudly, just even trying to edit the sound down, it was still too loud. I tried to edit the sound down to like 15%. And it was still too loud to have music in the background of my video. It's just insane. I don't want to thrift in a store where the music is so loud. I feel like I'm in a nightclub or something instead of a store. The best thing I can say for this store today is they had in some decent artwork and it is priced affordably. The set of small bowls is really cute. If you need trinket dishes, they have all kinds of trinket dishes at our local Goodwill stores usually. These apothecary style jars are always really good for organizing in the bathroom. They're really good to hold cotton balls, makeup sponges, or cotton swabs. They have some really cute knickknacks or whatnots, whatever you want to call them. I like to look at them, but I am not a collector and I do not resell them, so you won't see me buying a whole lot of any of this type of stuff. I do really appreciate that they saran wrap the lids to the plates now so that the pieces stay together and do not get separated or broken. Well, here's a camel. That's not something I usually see in any of our thrift stores. I think this is one of those little flower pot huggers. Too bad the tip of that wing is broken off there. I do have to point out, though, that most of this stuff seems to be in pretty good condition. I haven't seen too many chips or cracks on any of this glassware stuff. This is a cute little piggy bank for a kid, but it's missing its stopper. This little piece is broken. This little basket of flowers is chalkware. There's usually quite a bit in the holiday decor section to choose from. This is a really cute stocking holder, and it looks like it's all intact. If you're like me and you like a decorative candle holder to hold your scented candles, then you'll want to start shopping at a thrift store for those because you can buy them in a thrift store much cheaper. Y'all know I like to check out the coffee mugs, the hot chocolate mugs, and the teacups. I really don't need any more coffee mugs. I have nowhere else to put any more coffee mugs, but I still love to look at them and see what kind of designs or quirky little sayings I can find on them. Here's another decorative candle holder. I think those are supposed to be lavender flowers, maybe? It's really cute, but I don't need any more decorative candle holders. I have enough for now. This is a taller candlestick holder, but there's only one. There's a lot of stuff to choose from today. I'm just not finding anything that I cannot live without. This coffee mug is really pretty, but like I said, I definitely don't need any more coffee mugs. Oh, look, it's a gratitude jar. That's really nice. If you like to mix and match your plates, bowls, and cups, then shopping at a thrift store is the cheapest way to go about that. I want to see these blue and yellow plates down here. I bet they're Italian. Yes, they're from Amalfi. I thought they were Italian because they like these bright blue and yellow colors like that, especially yellow. I say it in all of my videos. If you're a young person moving out of your parents' house for the first time, getting your own apartment, you're newlyweds, moving into your own place together for the first time, make sure you shop for all of your kitchen essentials at a thrift store because you can save a ton of money. These are molds that you can use for cake decorating. I do cake decorating and I buy a lot of my stuff from the thrift stores. Five, $6. This appears to be some type of a pottery jug that's been painted. I'm not sure what it would be used for. If you know what it would be used for, tell me down in the comments, please.
Yeah, we go every evening. You get a class 1 hour. And, yeah, so you go, you drop them off.
If you don't normally go thrifting, then let me tell you, you can find a lot of stuff in the thrift stores that's brand new, still in the original packaging, that's never been opened up. Why would you need 2 sugar jars? I have seen quite a few angel figurines in here again today. That usually means that someone has donated their personal collection that they had. This is a really nice wooden box. You could do a lot with this. You could use it for any type of organization, like a small jewelry box or something to keep your pens and papers in or whatever. There's been quite a few knickknacks and things to choose from. This is an unusual style vase. This tray is acrylic. This tray is made out of some type of wood. There's usually quite a few of these inspirational style pieces to choose from. Here's a small table that could also be used as a computer desk. There's a couple of small round end tables and a blue chair there. If you're a caregiver for someone with incontinence issues, always check your local thrift stores for incontinence products because you can get them at the thrift stores cheaper than anywhere else. Here's some baby diapers too. There's a couple of end tables that look like they're in really good condition with the USB ports in them. Look at this little wooden rocking horse. Isn't that precious? These little armchairs are only $10 a piece, y'all. No, I zoomed in a little bit too close on these views, guys. I'm sorry, but I had people all around me, like looking right beside of me, and they were getting in my video, and I was trying to zoom in and get them out of my video. If y'all have watched my previous videos, then you know I'm a real stickler for trying to make sure I'm not capturing other customers or employees in my videos. This letter tray is still brand new in its original packaging. I used to never see clocks in thrift stores until I found a couple of clocks in thrift stores and at some estate sales that I bought. And now it's like I just see clocks all the time. I do like a good mantle or desktop clock, but I have more than enough clocks and I don't need any more right now. I just like looking at them and showing you what they have available. And just a helpful hint, I usually carry one AA battery in my purse. You might want to carry a AAA with you too as well if you ever want to try out the clocks to make sure they work. Some thrift stores will give you 3 to 7 days to return items that do not work if they're electrical or battery operated, but not all of the thrift stores do that. A lot of times when you make a purchase, you're buying these products as is, and some of the stores will not let you return them. This is a cute little sculpture, but I don't need it and I don't have a place for it, so I'll leave it behind for someone else. Look at these Nike shoes. They look like they were barely ever worn. And they definitely don't belong in this section. My guess is a customer was thinking about buying them, decided not to, and just set them there. These ducks are so heavy, they feel like they're made of cement or something because they are just so heavy. It's surprising. This little dog figurine looks like the same one I looked at before, but it was in a different location. I always like to check out the lamp selection. I used to find a lot of lamps in the thrift stores, but I just haven't found any that I wanted to buy recently. There's more clocks. Oh my goodness. Oh look, here's another clock up here too. Oh, look at how bright and cheery these little lamps are. It's got a couple of blemishes on them. I do like the shape of them though. Look at the beading on this lampshade. I have not seen a lampshade with beading on it like that in a really long time. That upper shelf is taller than me, so it's hard to show you stuff up there, y'all. You have a pretty decent selection of accent pillows over here. Look at this crocheted blanket. This is gorgeous. My grandparents used to have one of these on their bed like 50 years ago, y'all. This thing is so big and so heavy, I bet it would fit at least a queen-size bed, and it looks like it's in really good shape. Sometimes you can find comforters in here that are brand new. This would be a good pickup for next spring and summer. Right now, most people are buying their fall decor. I'm not seeing a lot of kids' toys over here today, though there is quite a bit of plushies to choose from. Here's a few toys up here on this upper shelf. When you can find toys in here that are in good shape, it's a really good buy, but I think they sell out of their toys about as fast as they get them in. If you're a parent and you're not thrifting, you should be because you can save a lot of money. Toddlers and small kids grow out of their clothing and their toys so fast, it just does not make much sense to buy things brand new. Buy them used at a thrift store, a yard sale, an estate sale, wherever, and you can save a ton of money. The kids are headed back to school and you can save a lot of money buying backpacks at a thrift store too. Look, this one still has the original tags on it. It's brand new, never been used. There's not a whole lot to show you on these end caps today, and this flower jar, it should probably be over there with those sugar jars that I showed you earlier. You could buy a cut glass candy dish for $3. They're asking $6 for this gravy boat and matching saucer. Y'all know I like to check out the coffee mugs, even though I absolutely do not need another coffee mug. I have a rule in my house. When something new comes in, something old must go. So every time I buy something at a thrift store, I have to pick an item to donate back to a thrift store. Having this rule in place and sticking to this rule is really, really important to us. This way, our house does not get hoarded up with items that we do not need or use. Here's a pair of matching black side tables. You can see they had some corner protectors on there and several of the corner protectors are missing. You could just pull the other ones off and it'll just be fine. Okay guys, I just finished shopping in the Hickory Goodwill. I found a picture I wanted to get for the wall, but it's at least 5 feet long and it's kind of narrow. It was a little bit more narrower than I wanted, but because it's 5 feet long, I'm not sure if it would fit in the space that I need it to fit in. And me and my husband have an agreement that neither one of us would buy artwork without the other one being there and agreeing to it, so that we can make sure that we get something we both like. So I didn't get it, even though I really kind of wanted it, but I'll find the right thing and the right size. It's really important to get the right size artwork, because if you pick out the wrong size, it's just not going to look right. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Please hit like and subscribe. Those are always free to do. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love ya. Bye.